is it? Well, I can't find what I was looking for, but I think I found something else to build. A storage solution. Because this just doesn't work. Ooh, $1. Out. Alrighty. That'll do. There we have it, about 64 metres of 25/50 by 2.5. Now unfortunately I need to work on this table, so now I've got to move it all again. So now that we've got all this wonderful blue steel, we can make the end frames first, make sure they're nice and square, and to do that we're going to clamp them to my workbench, and I know my workbench is perfectly square because I made it. If you want to see how I made it square, that was the very first video I made. So we can just clamp straight to the corner of the bench and tack this into place, and then we can go from there. And yeah, we got to make something. Zap zap time. Even though the table's square, it still doesn't hurt to check. Well, that's one clamped and welded. Only 7 more to go, and then we can start putting them together into the big trolleys. So we're just going to smash the rest of these out, and well, yeah. Have I ever mentioned how much I like clamps? Well. Well, I've made 3 of them now, and unfortunately I got nowhere really to put them. So next step is to clean out all this stuff and things that has been accumulating for like 10 years, and then I can put those under there. Wonderful. How many people are a bit jelly that I've got a 415 volt outlets in my shed? It's pretty handy that this just moves around now. It's like I've planned it or something. My relaxing chair. Ooh, stuff and things. So much good stuff, like 3-inch stainless mandrel bends and lots of pipe. This was actually going to be the exhaust system for this thing. You'll get to see that one soon. Motorcycle wheel off a CB250. Collection of rags. Giant mandrel donut. Well, 3/4 of one anyway. So much good stuff under here. Half a leaf blower. Slightly less of a leaf blower. LED downlights. 9-inch grinding wheels. Oh, box full. 4-inch square post. 2 of. A tasty chunk of 10mm plate. An air box for a GS500 F. Clear Lexan offcuts. Spray can. Marvellous. 2mm steel. I need this. This is an adapter for the flywheel on my jet boat. Yes, I've got a jet boat. And hopefully we'll be able to bring it on the channel and put a motor in it soon. Disc brake off of something. Part of a roof skin off a WB Holden Ute. I was going to graft this into the roof skin of the Brumbity, so better keep that out somewhere so I can actually do that sometime. I've even got a complete 180SX rear end under here, and a reverse jig to build a chassis from it. A fuel tank for a Brumbie. Yeah, so much good stuff. This thing is absolutely loaded as well, so that's going to be lots of fun to clear out. But I'm going to keep going, clear all this stuff out, and then I've got some 50/50 by 3 steel angle that I'm going to run through as rails for these trolleys to run on, and then these tables can slide in underneath here and stuff can be put away but accessed easily, so we don't end up with this sort of mess. Once I've got this section done, I've got 2 more trolleys to go up the other end, and yeah, should be fun. So I'm going to do this, and well, I don't think you really want to watch me clean my shed, so yeah, you can just jump forward to the next bit. And yeah, that's pretty much everything out of there. Now I just need to sweep up all the mouse and rat stuff. Then we can start trying to fit some rails. Lots of fun. And I also got to try and find somewhere to put all this stuff that I've just pulled out. Well, not all of it. Quite a lot's going to go to the tip. So, yay, clean up. something like that, but welded. And me my welder. Zap. Well, that's all tacked in. So I can get these trolleys down, see how they go. If they're going to roll in and out alright. If it all works, then I'll weld it up a bit more. That should do it. I do need to put timber tops on them, weld out this frame in the bottom, swing some bracing in, but that's the basic idea. I now have all the timber I need for doing the tops and bottoms of the trolleys, plus a lot of material for finishing off my chassis table. It's going to become a jig table with a timber top on it, so I can just screw down to it if I need to. Should be fun. Now, a little trick that I learnt a long time ago when I was 18 and building sub boxes. If you want MDF, you go to your local joinery and they get this stuff comes in on the top and the bottom of their good material to protect it during transport. And generally, if you're nice to them, ask politely, they will sell it to you for $10 a sheet, maybe less, which is a heck of a lot cheaper than going to Hammer Barn. So out there, every one of these sheets would be over $50, so there's no way I was going to be able to afford this job doing it that way. But I've got it all here now, so I've got to get some of this outside and chop it up to screw to these trolleys, and then they will be done and we can finish this video. So let's do that.
Sometimes dad duty takes over. Good thing I was already set up for it. You've done a misstep in your pants, haven't you?
Alright, so I've got the decks on. What do you think, Shed Corgi? They're going to make a good shed bed for you? So I've got the decks on now, so I will screw them in, but that's not very interesting, so we're not going to show that. So the only thing left now is to clean up the shed, put everything that I want to keep into storage boxes, and they go in here. I've got room for about 15 of them at the moment, but I've also got steel to make another one this size and one more much larger drawer to go up the other end of the table. So yeah, I'm going to do that next, but I don't think it's very interesting to watch the same thing again. So alright, so it's been a massive job to get these done, but as you see I've got 4 of them now. This one's a little burnt out because I actually built the 4th table on top of this one because, well, the rest of my shed is destroyed at the moment. Yeah, it's actually stacked about this high against that wall, but I'll get through it and get it cleared out and then we can actually build something more fun. So These actually come together really well. The storage boxes fit really well underneath. The rails under the bench, they are simple but effective. They work really well as well. So yeah. Next big job is, well, clean up that, but also clean the chassis table, get this car off it. And well, yeah, that's always been there. And I'll have to do a bit of a story about that in another video. For now, let's just get these trolleys put away and I'll finish this video. So yeah, as always, customize everything. Yes, it's got its own trolley.